Okay, I'm going to talk about one of the easiest things I'm ever going to advise anyone to do. It's so easy, you actually have to do nothing, which pretty much people are down for. Doing nothing is really easy. You can just keep sitting where you're sitting right now. So what it is, and I mentioned this in the nutrition aspects, the nutrition videos of the 12-week program for X3 users, but I touch on it, and there's been more research and more reporting on it recently, but it's intermittent fasting, skipping meals. So why does it work? How does it work? Why do you want to do it? Is it going to destroy some tissues? Are you going to lose muscle? Are you going to go into starvation mode? I hear that a lot from just people in the fitness community, comments I see online. Almost all of those questions have a lot to do with myth as opposed to real science. So what happens when you fast? Your growth hormone actually goes up. So arguably, fasting may be good for gaining muscle, which is counterintuitive because when I was young in high school, when I was playing sports, the idea if you want to gain muscle, you need to be eating all the time. Now, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense from an intestinal perspective, because if you think about what your intestines do and how they process food, there's very few organs that you would use all the time and never give a rest to. Like if I train my bicep all day, every day, would it grow? No, it's going to grow when I rest. So if you never let your intestines rest, are they ever going to recover? Are they going to be functioning as great as it can? Or are you going to be absorbing the maximum amount of nutrients? Absolutely not. So by fasting, you're shutting down the intestines, giving the intestines time to recover, but also there's a whole host of other things that happen. Increasing your insulin sensitivity, less inflammation in the waist means your waist goes down, and I don't mean just body fat, I mean the actual volume of your intestines and stomach contracts so that you have less material in your midsection, and it proportionally makes you look a whole lot better. So, and feel a whole lot better because your intestines are truly recovering. So it's fantastic. It's probably, if you're gonna do one thing for your nutrition, if you listen to the sugar recommendations, or if you're a heavy meat eater, or if you're a vegan, it doesn't matter. Like skipping meals, just going to like an 18-hour fasted period where all you drink is like water and black coffee or maybe tea, 0 calorie kind of things. And then you go into a period where you have 2 meals, something like that. That's how I do it. I have 1 or 2 meals a day. And like I'm growing muscle. You guys who watch the videos, I'm getting bigger and leaner like over that 12-week program. Got a lot of messages people are noticing. Well, I'm actually eating not necessarily less, but in a shorter period of time. So when I do have a meal, it's definitely not a light calorie meal, but it's in this tight window, which gives me all the benefits I talked about, the growth hormone, the increased insulin sensitivity, and I've been getting exactly the results I want. Another myth that is common in fitness is you can't grow muscle and lose body fat at the same time. That's false. That's absolutely false from an endocrine standpoint. Dr. Jason Fung, who is one of the leading fasting researchers, and he's been on multiple podcasts. He's been on Dave Asprey's podcast. He was on like 3 shows after me. He has shown with the growth hormone and growth hormone upregulation combined with exercise, people can definitely lose body fat and grow muscle at the same time. Super exciting, and like I said, so easy. Even the laziest person can do nothing and just skip a meal and get better results accordingly. So if you have any questions, leave them on our Facebook page, and we look forward to answering more questions in the future. Thanks.